One Piece chapter 1073 is out, and before anything else, I just gotta say, ever since Water 7, I've been waiting for the day that Rob Lucci and Kaku get to realize what they did in this chapter. That karma is like a boomerang. It all comes back to you. As we begin the chapter with Kaku slump and Rob Lucci coming to a hard realization that he is being betrayed right now. Though he does get over it pretty quickly as he immediately tries to attack and kill Stussy. And she dodges it and pulls out what looks to be sea stone laced lipstick that nullifies Lucci's abilities shit. As she takes a big bite out of him and puts him to sleep like she did Kaku. And we find out that she is the friend or helper that Dr. Vegapunk was on the phone with, on the snail phone with a couple of chapters ago, and she has been undercover in the world government for the past 20 years for him. That's some deep cover nonsense. But even though she's on our side now, she can't undo the command that Rob Lucci previously did, and the Seraphim are still attacking the lab. So it really does take Dr. Vegapunk and his other copies to stop them, which Lilith does show up to stop them, but as soon as she shows up, S-Hawk, the Seraphim, sees her and channels his inner Thor as he immediately goes for the head and attacks her. But at the same time, Zoro pulls up and defends it and put the fear of God in this Seraphim. And the fear he giving off is so strong, Zoro can smell the humanity off of my man, and he pushes him away. But at the same time this is happening, the other Dr. Vegapunk, Edison, shows up to give the command this time, but as he's giving the command, the Seraphim S-Shark, the Jinbei one, attacks with a beam and it looks like it hit him. Nah, I'm just playing. Sanji came up and swooped him in, you know, real savior nonsense. But after this, we get the Seraphim all under control, and we end up finding out that Stussy's now going to come with us, with the Vegapunk, and be another member as we're getting out of Egghead. And we find out that Luffy's still looking for Bonnie and Dr. Vegapunk, and Vegapunk has gone missing, and... Wait a second. We're only halfway through the chapter. Good God, Oda, what nonsense are you on? I mean, I guess the rest of the chapter is just, you know, flashback and storytelling as we pick up with Marco on Sphinx Island as the kids there are catching him up on what was going on while he was in Wano helping us out. But apparently while Wano was going on, the Marines showed up on Sphinx Island to try to find Whitebeard's treasure and started making a big ruckus, started aiming guns at kids, threatening kids, and aiming guns about to shoot elderly people. But while they were doing all this, Edward the Weevil, of all people, shows up and starts defending them all, fighting them all. And as he's defending the hometown, he drives them away and they go off. And while this point of the story is going on, Edward Weevil's mom pulls up in the scene. And we get, I guess, reconfirmation that she was indeed a member of the Vox Pirates, and apparently she was a freeloader at MAD, the self-proclaimed scientist. This woman has everything going on for herself. She is doing the most. But she shows up here to basically give the rest of the story, saying that after he drove him away, her son drove him away, the Marines came back again, but this time with Green Bull and Admiral, probably after Luffy or I guess Shanks scared him off after Wano, but came with Green Bull who captured him and they went off. Now she wants Marco to go and save him. But wait a second, it's still not over? I guess now we cut over to Kizaru, who is still on the way to Egghead Island, and he's not by himself. He's now with one of the 5 elders, You know what, Oda? You got it. You got it, Oda. You got it, Oda. You got it.